Good morning. I'd like to call to order the Whatcom County Fire Protection District Number 4 Board of Commissioners Special Meeting, November 22nd, 2024. Start with a roll call. I'm Tim Johnson, Fire Commissioner.
Mark Land, Commissioner.
Matt Ringberg? Nope, not here.
All
Got
right.
confused.
We'll start with public comment. Do you have any public comment this morning?
No, sir.
Nothing? Okay, then I will open and close the public comment period at 9:04 a.m. And this morning, we're here to talk about the 2025 property tax levy, resolution 2024-06, which is authorizing the 2025 property tax levy EMS. So can I begin with a motion to approve this resolution?
I would move that we approve Resolution 2024-06, authorizing the 2025 property tax levy EMS.
All right, I will second that motion. Open it up to comment, questions. I'd like Chief Vanderveen to tell us a little bit about this resolution.
This resolution is before you today due to the county not accepting the combined resolution that we submitted after last week's regular board meeting. Last year, we had submitted a combined fire and EMS levy resolution. This year, they said that they want separate fire and EMS levy resolutions done separately. So they accepted the combined one as the fire levy resolution, but they asked for a separate EMS levy resolution. So I worked with the attorney Eric Quinn. He drafted this. It calls out a 0% increase and banking the 1% capacity for later use if the district sees fit.
I just have a question. So just along those same lines, at the last meeting, I'd asked if that previous version had been reviewed or drafted or whatever by the attorney. I think the answer was yes.
Yep.
So then my question would be, this new one, again, has it gone through the same kind of legal vetting process? And
I had Mr. Quinn draft it
okay,
totally himself. I did simply send him an email and asked him to create it so it looked exactly like his other one.
numbers aren't changing.
Numbers are
intent
not.
Isn't changing. It's just more of the format that the county required.
Yes, and I actually sent drafts of both levy certification sheets to the county because if you might remember that we had sent a combined one. They wanted those separate as well. So I sent them drafts with numbers on them, and I got a thumbs up from the county. Those numbers are the same ones that Mr. Quinn put in this resolution.
Okay, thanks.
Yep.
All right, anything else?
Nothing else? All right. If there's no other comments or questions, then vote. All those in favor of approving resolution 2024-06, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. I should probably read the.
It would be best to read it, yeah.
I'll read the resolution in the record, so bear with me here a second. So this is Whatcom County Fire Protection District Number 4, our resolution 2024-06. A resolution of the Board of Commissioners of Whatcom County Fire Protection District 4 authorizing an increase in the regular EMS property tax levy of $0, a percentage increase of 0% from the previous year's actual EMS levy. Whereas the Board of Commissioners of Whatcom County Fire Protection District Number 4, the district attests that the district population is less than 10,000, whereas the district has properly given notice of the public hearing held on November 14th, 2024 to consider the district's current expense budget and revenue needs for the 2025 calendar year persistent to RCW 84.55.120. Whereas the Board of Commissioners of the district, after hearing and after duly considering all revenue sources for the district's 2025 budget and all relevant evidence and testimony presented, determined that the district requires a regular EMS levy in the amount of $418,532.37, which includes an increase in property tax revenue from the previous year, and any increase in the value, and the amounts resulting from the addition of any new construction and improvements to property and any increase in the value of state assessed property, and amounts authorized by law as a result of the annexations that have occurred and refunds made in order to discharge the expected expenses and obligations of the district and in its best interest, now therefore be it hereby resolved by the Board of Commissioners of Whatcom County Fire Protection District 4 that an increase in the regular property tax levy, in addition to any amount resulting from the addition of any new construction and improvements to property and an increase in the value of state assessed property, is hereby authorized for the 2024 fire levy to be collected in 2025 in the amount of $418,532.37, which is a dollar increase of $0.00 and a percentage increase of 0% from the previous year's actual EMS levy of $418,532.37. Further, pursuant to RCW 84.55.092, is the intent of the district commissioners to protect the district's future levy capacity. Therefore, in any year in which the district reduces the regular EMS to levy below the amount of levy to which the district is entitled by law, consistent with existing voter authorizations and the limitations of the state constitution and statutes, it is the district's intent to fully preserve future levy capacity as the aforesaid statute allows. The county assessor is therefore requested to set the regular property EMS tax levy at the amount which would be allowed under RCW 84.55, as if the regular EMS property tax for the district for taxes due in prior years, beginning with 1986, had been set for the full or maximum amount authorized under the law. Board Secretary provided a signed copy of the resolution together with any applicable exhibits via email to the clerk, Whatcom County Assessor Treasurer, adopted at the meeting of the Board of Fire Commissioners, Whatcom County Fire Protection District 4, this 22nd day of November 2024, by a majority of the members. Is our commission approved? And with that, we'll have signing of documents. Are we doing that right now?
Yeah, if you can close the meeting and then we'll do it real quick.
Let me close the meeting and I'll, at this point, consider the meeting adjourned at 9:11.